Hi there, and I'd like to welcome you from the green lush of nature. I am so happy you're here. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Campbell. Today is March 18th, and in a few days it will be March 21st, where people all around the world will celebrate the spring equinox. And in today's video, I'm gonna explain why this spring energy is so important and how it is tied in the hero's journey. Spring to me means the transition from the winter season in the spring season. It also signifies a movement from inward to outward. And you can see it in nature. The light changes, the days get longer, it gets warmer, and most importantly, you see new life beginning. Look at the trees. New green leaves are appearing, young, fresh flower buds. And also we human beings are invited to go outside. And this obviously applies to the northern hemisphere, because where I am in the Andean Mountains, we don't have seasons really. We have the dry season and the wet season. So the spring is all about accepting the invitation to show yourself, to get out there, to do fun stuff, right? And I like to make a parallel with the hero's journey. In this universal framework, we have the hero or the heroine, and in the first stages of the hero's journey, he is asleep. He is living his own life and the consciousness is dormant. There may be dreams of him or visions of him surfacing or bubbling up, but they are not ripe yet. And they get ripe with the call to the adventure. And in this phase, the hero is invited to embark on a new vision quest. It's a new beginning. In the story itself, energy is put and the story is set into motion. This call can come in various ways. It can be a knock on the door, it can be an email, it can be an advice of someone, and usually the outer impulse is tied to the inner impulse. The hero deems himself ready to listen to the call of life that can radically change his life. And what happens is that the hero breaks away from home and steps out of his comfort zone and leaves home behind, because the motivation and the importance of following the call sets him in motion. Another word for answering the call is the inciting incident. And again, this is an incident that sets the main character or characters in a story on a journey. that they will occupy throughout the narrative. So why is the call and answering the call tied to spring, right? It has the same motion. It is a metaphor. Spring is inviting you to perhaps go outside, to start new projects, to infuse everyday life with new creativity and inspiration, and basically to step out of your comfort zone. It's the energy of new beginnings. And it's exactly the same when the hero answers the call to a new adventure, or when this inciting incident happens. The hero is also invited to listen and to feel into this and to follow through and to put himself out there by embarking on this new path that appeared. And this is a crucial moment in the hero's journey, and it is also a metaphor for you in everyday life. So, what call to a new adventure is knocking on your door? What inner impulse do you feel to start anew or to change? Or what outer impulse is knocking on your door that makes you want to change, makes you want to move and maybe break away from your comfort zone? So again, spring is in the air, and naturally this is a very potent time to listen to your inner call, and when this call feels right, feels inspiring, act upon that by following it and embark on this perhaps vision quest. So share with me in the comments down below, what is your call at the moment? What is the inciting incident that sets your story into motion? And in the upcoming videos, I will share more bits and pieces about the hero's journey. And if you are intrigued, if you are interested, in the description down below there is a link, and if you leave your email at that webpage, you can download the free Hero's Journey Smart Guide, where you have the opportunity to learn more about the 12 universal phases of the hero's journey, and also to reflect on this framework with yourself, to sit with it and to see how this framework resonates with you. So for now, hero or heroine, as Joseph Campbell says, the great storyteller, the mythologist, and also the big inspiration for the hero's journey, follow your bliss. From my heart to yours.